Welcome back to Ron Tape. In this segment, we'll be taking a closer look at the 2001 movie, The Princess Diaries. The story follows a 15-year-old girl named Mia Thermopolis, who resides with her mother in a renovated San Francisco firehouse. Mia is shy and socially conscious, which makes it challenging for her to make friends, leading her to become an outcast at school. She's constantly bullied by a cheerleader named Lana Thomas. Mia's closest friend is Lilly Moscovitz, who shares similar personality traits to her. Meanwhile, Mia has a crush on Josh Bryant, one of the popular guys in school and Lana's boyfriend. One day, Mia witnesses Josh and Lana kissing and finds herself imagining that she's in Lana's position. Following the incident with Josh, Mia confronts him in a debate competition. Josh confidently expresses his opinions, which make the crowd cheer, but when it's Mia's turn, she stutters, resulting in the entire class laughing at her. Mia is humiliated and runs away as everyone makes fun of her. Later that day, Mia's mother tells her that her paternal grandmother has arrived in San Francisco from Genovia and wants to meet with her. Mia is puzzled by her grandmother's sudden interest, given that she has never made an effort to contact them before. The next day, Mia goes to the address her mother gave her and finds herself standing in front of an enormous mansion. She is greeted by a butler who escorts her to her grandmother, Clarisse Renaldi. Mia is informed that her grandmother is the Queen of Genovia, a small European kingdom. Mia is taken aback when she learns that her father was the Crown Prince of Genovia, and due to his recent passing, she is now next in line to the Genovian throne. Initially, Mia believes that her grandmother is joking, but as she begins to connect the dots, she realizes that she is, in fact, a princess and is now responsible for the welfare of an entire kingdom. The queen informs Mia that she must move to Genovia and undergo a complete transformation to become a princess. Overwhelmed by the sudden news, Mia declines to accept her new responsibilities and runs away. When she returns home, she is angry at her mother for keeping their royal status a secret. It is revealed that after her parents' divorce, they agreed to let Mia live a normal life with her mother and tell her about their royal status when she turned 18. However, with her father's passing, Mia now has to take on the responsibilities of a princess. The next day, Mia, her mother, and the queen discuss the matter. The queen insists on introducing Mia to the world as the princess, but only after she undergoes proper training on how to act as a royal. Mia is against the idea, but her mother convinces her to attend the princess classes and decide afterward whether she wants to be a princess. Until the official ball, Mia must keep her new status a secret. The queen assigns Joe, the head of security, to protect and accompany Mia until she is ready to be declared a princess to the world. Additionally, Mia is given a limousine for her daily commute to school, which Lilly finds impressive. Mia goes to a car repair shop after school and learns that fixing her old car will cost $400. Lilly's brother, Michael, works at the shop and has had a crush on Mia for a long time, but she hardly pays attention to him. Later, Mia heads to the mansion for her first princess lesson. During the lesson, the queen evaluates Mia's appearance and provides feedback on what needs to be changed. She also instructs Mia on proper posture and hygiene that a princess should possess. Following that day, Mia learns about royal etiquette, including dancing, dining, and personal presentation. After school every day, Mia attends the lessons at the mansion. Due to this, she and Lilly are unable to spend much time together, causing Lilly to feel lonely for the next couple of days. The queen invites an Italian stylist, Paolo, to give Mia a makeover. He compliments her natural beauty, but his expression suggests otherwise. Paolo and his team pluck her eyebrows, straighten her hair, and provide facials and manicures to enhance her appearance. He also breaks her glasses and replaces them with lenses. As a result, Mia looks entirely different. The queen is pleased with Mia's new look after the makeover, but she makes sure that Paolo and his assistants keep it a secret. The next day, Mia and Joe pick up Lilly for school. Michael is immediately captivated by Mia's new appearance. However, Lilly is unhappy about the makeover and worries that her friend is becoming like the mean girls. To conceal Mia's hair, Lilly forces her to wear an ugly hat, which results in a quarrel between them as Lilly fears that Mia will leave her. Not able to tolerate Lilly's lack of interest, Mia tells her the truth, surprising her. Mia explains that the secrecy is for her protection, and Lilly agrees to keep the secret. Later, in class, Lana bullies Mia to remove the hat, and Mia's lovely hair is revealed to everyone's amazement. Michael invites Mia to a music convention where he will be performing, and Mia agrees to attend. However, when she arrives at school, reporters swarm her with questions about being a princess. Mia believes that Lilly betrayed her, but Lilly denies it. As the situation escalates, the queen comes to the school. Eventually, they discovered that the stylist, Paolo, leaked the news about Mia to the media to advance his career. The following evening, the queen hosts a royal dinner party to introduce Mia to dignitaries from around the world. The event starts off well, but Mia accidentally sets a guest's sleeve on fire and then dunks his arm into an ice bucket to extinguish the flames. As she tries to retrieve the arm, the servers stumble, causing a cascade of fruit to spill onto the guests. Despite the queen's dismay, the guests find the mishap amusing and laugh it off. During the next training season, the queen surprises Mia by not being angry with her. She cancels all her meetings and spends the day with her granddaughter instead. They have a blast at the arcade, where the queen plays all of Mia's favorite games, takes pictures with her in a photo booth, and even tries her favorite corn dogs. However, on the way back home, Mia accidentally crashes the car into San Francisco's famous cable cars, which were full of people, after the brakes malfunctioned while she was trying to climb up a slope. The police are ready to arrest Mia for causing the accident, but the queen uses her public speaking skills to persuade the officers to let them go. She even arranges for a police car to take them home. Mia is impressed by her grandmother's abilities and calls her the best queen ever. The following day, kids at school swarm Mia, asking for her autograph. Mia, who used to be invisible at school, is now the talk of the town. Even Lana pretends to be her friend to a reporter for the sake of clout. Mia agrees to go to a beach party with her longtime crush, Josh, when he asks her out on Saturday. She apologizes to Michael for not being able to attend the convention, but he is clearly hurt that she is choosing Josh over him. That night, Mia's mother points out that Josh never had any interest in her before he knew she was a princess. However, Mia ignores her mother's comment. The beach party starts out well, but everything changes when reporters show up looking for Mia. Josh and Mia hide in a shack, and he tries to kiss her, but Mia feels uncomfortable and retreats. Later on, Josh forcefully kisses her in front of the media to give them something to talk about. To make matters worse, Lana and her friends trick Mia into changing her clothes in a tent and invite the paparazzi, who take photos of her covered only in a towel. The photos are sure to make headlines the next day. Feeling humiliated, Mia cries in her mother's arms when they return home. The next morning, unflattering photos of her are all over the news, accompanied by exaggerated and outrageous headlines, which upsets the queen. Mia apologizes for her actions and admits that she is unfit to be a princess. Despite this, the queen still invites Mia to the ball and asks her to bring any friends she wants, except Josh. After Mia leaves, Joe talks to the queen and helps her to understand that Mia is still a teenager and her granddaughter before she is a princess. Mia and her father agree that she is ready to take on the responsibility of ruling their country, as she took the criticism and handled it maturely. At school, Mia apologizes to Lilly for not being herself over the past few days and for missing a talk show that Lilly had invited her to. The two reconcile and plan to go to the ball together. Later, during gym class, Josh starts mocking Mia again. Mia hits him with a ball and beats him in a baseball match to teach him a lesson. In the evening, Michael visits her house to return her car from the repair shop. Mia apologizes for not attending his show and invites him to be her date at the ball. However, Michael is hurt and refuses to acknowledge her, sarcastically claiming that Josh would look better in a tuxedo. During lunch, Mia and her nerdy friend are together when Lana and her group begin making fun of them. Fed up with the bullies, Mia puts ice cream on Lana's dress, embarrassing her in front of everyone. Later that day, the Queen apologizes for her earlier harshness and requests that Mia gives a speech renouncing her title to the people at the ball. In addition, she gives Mia a diary that her father had intended to give her on her 16th birthday. After the Queen departs, Mia decides to flee to Colorado, afraid that her speech would disappoint the Queen and the ball attendees. Overwhelmed by the responsibility, she chooses the path of least resistance. After packing her bags, she reads a letter from her father, who emphasizes the importance of bravery for a royal and expresses his love for her and her mother. Moved by his words, Mia changes her mind and decides to attend the ball. As she had promised to attend the ball herself, she drives in the pouring rain. Unfortunately, her car breaks down on the way. Elsewhere, Michael receives a pizza with sorry written on it. Touched by Mia's efforts to make amends, he decides to attend the ball. Just as Mia is about to give up, Joe arrives in a limo to pick her up. However, the Queen starts the speech when Mia doesn't arrive for a long time. During the speech, she spots Mia, drenched from head to toe, ready to speak, so she cedes the stage to her. At first, Mia stutters as usual when speaking publicly, but she recalls her father's words and delivers a heartfelt speech to the crowd. At the end of her speech, she proclaims herself as the Princess of Genovia, and the guests applaud. Moments later, she is crowned as the princess. She changes into a stunning dress and dances with Michael. The pair excuses themselves and goes to the garden. Michael confesses his feelings for her, and they finally kiss. In the next scene, Mia flies to Genovia to undertake her royal duty officially. Her mother relocates with her, while Michael and Lilly visit for summer vacation. In the movie's final scene, the massive palace of the Genovian royals is displayed. That concludes the movie.